Welcome back to Set Streets and Eats, guys. I'm Chris Bauer. I am north of the border this week. I am in Vancouver, British Columbia. It's my first time here, and also this is the first Chuck E. Cheese I've ever seen or ever been to that's not in the United States. So I'm kind of excited to just go see what kind of stage they got and see if anything's different. I hope you guys will join me. Let's travel. Hello. Pretty good. Appreciate you. Thank you. So behind me is a Studio C, I guess, beta, maybe? Well, yeah, it's the beta stage. Obviously, just like in the United States, they're not programming the Studio C series anymore. But the stage itself looks really great. It's got the Studio C's, the applause signs on the air. It's got the really big middle background, which looks a lot bigger than normal. And of course, we got Pizza Time clock up there in the corner. All the lights are working. And it's got my favorite carpet, the Studio C carpet still, which is awesome. And yeah, looks like we got a 32M Gardner Holt Chuck there who doesn't move at all. Not even random, it doesn't look like. Such a bummer. He's in mint condition too. I mean, gorgeous condition. Wow, he's not turned out at all. That's such a bummer. Well, what are you gonna do? They still got the old curtain track right up there above. Of course, it doesn't have a curtain anymore, but yeah, it's all here, and he looks really, really good. I wish he was at least blinking, but he's got nothing. Bummer. Art, I see at least one big Warhol, and nothing over there. I don't see anything over there. However, down the hallway over here to the restrooms, I see sassy headshots, which is kind of random. So one Warhol and random Helen and Chuck sassy headshots from 1999. Just kind of briefly looking at the games. Most of them I've seen. Of course, they have the sketchbook. Got some older skee ball machines, which I like. The alley rollers. Of course, they've got the NFL. There's another Warhol over in the corner there. Oh, and the third hiding right over here. Other than that, looks like they have 4 pieces of older art and 4 modern generic pieces of art. Interesting. Very interesting. But their Studio C stage looks amazing. I wish it was working. It's big, it's lit up, it's fun. And yeah, it's just, but not working, unfortunately. Is this normally here? You guys can let me know. I'm not sure if I've seen this. I remember the really big pictures. Maybe not this one, but it seems like it was the Chuck surfing in Tully Road, San Jose, but it was like really large. But I don't recall this being, but I could be completely wrong too. I haven't done a Studio C in a while, so I just don't remember it. But this whole blue screen backdrop looks like it stands out to me for some reason. But yeah, all their prices look pretty standard. They got the plushies up there in the corner. Those look pretty cool. We got Munch, we got Jasper, Helen, and Chuck. And then you got mini ones right there too. Those are cool. It's pretty neat. And there's their menu. It's pretty comparable to the US menus. Not much difference there. Well, there's not much else to see here. Just like every other Studio C, they're pretty much non-existent. They don't work, so it's kind of a bummer. But unlike other Studio Cs, there are no random movements on this one. I'm sure it has nothing to do with being in Canada. I'm sure it's more they just turned it off. Why keep it on if you're just putting blinking movements and head movements in? So I get it. But all right, bye Canadian Chuck. First one I've ever seen. Hopefully it won't be my last. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye now. Later, Chuck.